Howdy y'all, welcome to Game Time with Kyle. That is myself. Glad to have you back for another episode. Hidden Gems. This is a second N64 Hidden Gems one I've done. I did the first one, link in the description below, for Bomberman 64 a little while back. Check that out, that's a lot of fun. On this one, we got another great game that was pointed out to me. I played a little bit of it and I enjoy it very much. Never really heard of it, never really would think to check it out or anything, but ended up being a really fun game. And it's called Monster Truck Madness 64. And if you might notice there, it's actually made by Microsoft right here before they started their Xbox. And look at that, the Rockstar Games logo. Of course, Rockstar, makers of Grand Theft Auto, Bully, Red Dead Redemption, Max Payne, Midnight Club. Geez, I love all those games. Rockstar Games is just pretty damn near close to a perfect game company in my opinion. So this was neat to see this. Now we're going to be playing, as always, I'm going to sit here and talk about it here just for a second. We're going to play about 10 minutes of the game just to show off a lot of what this game has to offer, because it actually does have a little bit to offer. There's a racing mode in it. Very more similar to Mario Kart. You have your big monster trucks, so you kind of go around dirt tracks, but there's power-ups as well. You can shoot missiles, leave oil slicks, there's a jetpack, you can just kind of fly off. It's pretty cool. There's various game modes in there as well, like there's a soccer game mode. A modern game that some of us might know is called Rocket League. It's pretty much like this. It's a one versus one battle. There's a giant soccer ball and you have to move your monster trucks across the field, try to get in your opponent's goal. There's a hockey one. There's a game mode called Summit Rumble, which we'll take a look at as well. And that's kind of a King of the Hill type game where there's a big platform and there's up to 4 monster trucks, 2 to 4 I should say. Players can play this and you're just trying to bash each other off the platform and try to be the only one. It's King of the Hill at its finest. So yeah, Monster Truck Madness 64. This is one I think is overlooked. I would overlook it myself. I'm not a huge Monster Truck fan at all. I think a little younger version of me might have liked Monster Trucks for a week or two before we moved on. So I see why this is overlooked, but there's a lot of fun to be had in this game, and we're going to take a look at it next on Game. You bet I am. Monster Truck Madness 64. Let's press start. Options, we always take a look at that. You can just sound effects and everything, commentary. Options, of course, back when games had some secret codes and everything. So we'll do a new game here. Exhibition. You can select a number of AI trucks. Battle practice. This is where a lot of that fun stuff happens. We're actually going to start with some of the battle modes. Then I'll show you the main kind of race here in just a moment. So I'll just select Rampage here. This is a fun little game mode where the object is to get on the platform here and stay on the platform. I overshot that. I did bad. But you get points, sort of like a standard King of the Hill. The more you're on here, the more points you get. Controls are a little getting used to the, of course, the A button's to gas, B's to reverse. Or excuse me, B's not reverse. Holding the C stick down is not C stick, but the normal thumbstick for the 64 controller down is reverse. So I'm in first with 100 points now. Gonna knock that fellow truck off. I can pause, or there's my camera adjusting the C buttons. Kind of look around with the various buttons there. I can get back to my normal view. Still in first, but I'm losing points for every second that I'm not on the platform here. Oh, that was a good hit. Yeah, the Z button, I should say, is how you can check the score. So you can see I'm in second now. Nightmare has taken first. So yeah, definitely a fun little side game, and imagine this with 4 human players and everything. This is a fun, one of the best game modes I think that is in this game, Monster Truck Madness. So definitely worth the price of admission just for this little fun little game mode. Let's check out some of the others here. Soccer, oh yes. So one of my favorite modern games, yeah, let's do this, is a game called Rocket League. And I think this is a nice little predecessors to it. So you're the truck and you're trying to get this massive soccer ball into the goal. So obviously this is practice. I should point this out. When you're playing with 2 players, you have another opponent trying to get a score on your goal as well. So imagine this with another opponent truck trying to get the ball into your goal. Physics are a little bit weird. You're kind of all over the place with that, but I'm going to back up. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I think this mode, I want to say, is just a 2-player mode, though. However, don't quote me on that, but I've only ever done it with 2 players. As you can imagine, hockey is pretty much the same. We have a giant, we're on ice, and we have a giant tire for our puck. So, just like the soccer mode, only a little more difficult because you're sliding around all over the place, and it's hard to predict where the giant tire puck will go. But great sound effects and everything. And again, just imagine someone else with their monster truck trying to get a goal scored on you. So that's the hockey mode. Summit, like I said, the Summit Battle, King of the Hill is, I think, some of the finest. So let's just do an exhibition here. We'll go intermediate. Graveyard. You can choose, well, yeah, let's take a look at a couple of the maps that you can choose from. Ruins, Junkyard, The Heights, Voodoo Island, Green Hill Pass, Wastelands, and yeah, here's some more you can unlock, like Aztec Valley, the Alpine Challenge, Death Trap. Doesn't even show what that one is. That sounds a lot of fun. So those are more that you'll unlock later on. We'll go to one that we do have unlocked. Yeah, we'll do the heights here. You can choose day, dusk, night, pitch black, or random. Excuse me there. I have a sore throat. Clear weather, rainy, snow, fog, or again random as well. So let's do clear. The weather doesn't really affect. I think it's just mostly for show. It's not like the rain makes the dirt roads muddier or snow makes everything more icier, unfortunately. There's a power up there. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'll try to get it. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm not gonna get that. That looked like oil spill, though. Here's some missiles we can use. You can see a little bit like Mario Kart here. The handling, like I said, handling very loose. You want to steer carefully. So it's part race, part taking out your opponents as well. There's some more missiles. Got your map of the track in the upper right hand corner. I'm going a little off-road. The commentary is entertaining, at least for the first couple races. Then it just repeats and gets pretty old. So you kind of see, I'm going to try to get a different power up here. This one. Oh, what's this one do again? Nice. Well, oh, it shrinks the shrinks the monster truck. There's the green one right next to me. I shrunk him. Can run your opponent over. Just for fun, I'm going to go and get this power up. This is a jetpack. You could imagine what this does. If you fly over the... I missed that checkpoint, but... So yeah, lots of fun with this game. And like I said, this is the racing mode that we have here is 4 players. And the summit battle, that King of the Hill battle that I was doing, the first one I did, is also 4 players. But I believe the soccer and hockey, I believe, is just 2 players. Don't quote me on that, but again, I've only ever played it with 2 players. So, but a lot of fun. You can pass the controller, set up your own little tournament and everything. But yeah, that's Monster Truck Madness 64. Again, Microsoft and Rockstar Games teaming up for this one. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I think when you see Monster Truck games, it's easy to overlook. I understand. Again, I would as well. But I'm glad that this game was pointed out to me, because I think there's a lot of fun little gameplay to be had with this. This is a game that's going to be great for some parties. Get a couple friends over, hook up the N64. Maybe once you're done playing, you know, your Golden Eyes and your Mario Karts and Bombermans, put this game in and keep the party going. I think that's a lot of fun. Alright, as always, leave a comment, give a thumbs up if you like. I always try to respond to comments as quickly as I can. What you think about this game, what you think are some N64 hidden gems. Love to hear what you guys have to say about it. And yeah, that will pretty much do it. Thanks to everybody for watching, subscribing if you've done so. Check out on my channel, I have everything kind of organized in playlists. Nintendo playlist, Sega playlist, Atari 2-player playlist. The fun never stops. So again, thanks to everybody for watching. Thank you for 3 great years of doing the YouTube videos. I appreciate everyone who's ever liked or left a comment. And we'll continue to do some more videos here in the near future.